Hi guys, I'm Alexis, and today's video is all about cellulite. We all have it and we all hate it, so how do we get rid of it? I'm going to share with you guys what cellulite is, why we get it, how to prevent it, how to get rid of it, and what machine I use to help me with this. So the first thing is cellulite is an issue between the muscle and the fat tissue inside your body. It's a connective tissue issue. Our skin kind of lays like a sheet over the bed, and so our skin will lay over our adipose tissue or fat tissues, our fat cells, and you'll get a dimpling effect because of the way that the cells are structured, the fat cells. They're pretty much a bunch of circle grapes connected, and they're yellow because they're filled with fat. And so the connective tissue in between the muscle and the fat cell, it's starting to dry out or to decrease or to separate and to pull apart. And so what happens is the fat kind of lays in between that, and then the skin drapes that, and you get this dimpling effect of the skin. So I've seen it in a lot of different places. I've seen it on the arms, on your boob area, your stomach, the back of your butt. I've seen it on people's faces and around underneath their arm. I mean, we get it everywhere. You are not exempt from it. I don't care how fit you are, how skinny you are, how obese you are, what your issue is. It's pretty much gaining weight, losing weight. It's the stretching and the disconnection of the connective tissues between the fat and the muscle. So the thing that I want to talk to you guys about is preventing it. Preventing it is through exercise and eating well. Those are the only ways to prevent it. Eating well is basically to make sure that the connection stays tight. It's really a collagen issue. You can take supplements to help keep the connective tissue less likely to separate. You can also, there are types of supplements that you can keep lubricated in there, and it's really hair, skin, and nail supplements, or QO8, or different types of supplements like that. If you do your research, you'll be able to know which ones will help you. So exercise, it's really strength training, getting that muscle, strengthening the muscle to allow it to grow. To grow the muscle is what actually pushes on the cells itself, the adipose tissue, and it really gives you a shape, a leaner shape, a thicker shape, plus it helps you burn more calories than it does just doing cardio, and it pushes on the dimpling, so it helps it stay, you have more of a connection between the two tissues, and it helps with diminishing the appearance. So if you do that and you still have problems and you don't want to take the extreme of going to a plastic surgeon or to a med spa and pay thousands of dollars for a machine to do what this machine that was like $100 does, now this machine does not decrease fat. It has nothing to do with fat at all. This is basically working on the skin and doing a motion that will help tighten that tissue between the connective tissue between the muscle and the fat. So here's what it's called. It's called the Lean Girl. It's called the Fat Girl Lean Machine. And that's it right there. And you do it 6 minutes a day per area, and it comes with the machine there, and then the cream that you'll need. So the cream is real important, and we'll get to that in a minute. So here's the machine. Those buttons right there are to control the suction and the amount of pressure. This is the cream that's extremely important because you cannot use this machine without this lubricant. You will know when you're running out because it will become painful. So here's the underneath side of it. This is a mechanical roller. When you turn it on, and you'll see because I'll do a demonstration, when you turn it on, this mechanical part right here, it mechanically pushes the skin. In here, this little device in here, it sucks really hard your skin into this area. This smooth roller right there smooths out the skin. So what your skin is doing is this. This is what the machine's doing. So what happens is if you are no longer lubricated, it's just dry, it's going to be excruciatingly painful. So you'll know. This button right here is really, really important because if the pressure's too great, you can push this button and it will release. This is cordless, so it charges whenever you need to use it. The cream itself is has caffeine in it, and it is chemically formulated to keep the gliding sensation, the lubrication sensation, and also the stimulation of the cells itself. So the caffeine is a stimulant. What it does is it allows the vascular system, which is your blood vessels, to stay open and allow oxygenation and waste and nutrition to come in and to go out. And so that's important to diminish the appearance of cellulite. So what you do is you apply cream generously. I'll show you on my leg, but this is just as an example here. You apply the cream, you turn on the machine, and here, that's what it sounds like. It sucks. And so you just place it over, and then you just glide. You just glide. It's diminishing the appearance of cellulite. I've been using this machine for 3 months. I absolutely love it. This is why I'm sharing this with you guys, because this really works. It doesn't help you lose weight, it doesn't decrease fat, but it diminishes the appearance of cellulite. So again, it helps with the connective tissue, because the connective tissue is binding like this inside and it's grouping together with strength training. So I've noticed amazing results. I've noticed, you've seen some pictures that of a girlfriend of mine who, what her before and after look like. I mean, this is huge. I bought it online. I believe it's available at Ulta, and I think it was like $100, you guys. Best $100 that you will spend in your life. So those are my tips and my secret on my lean machine of how to get rid of cellulite. If you deal with any of this stuff, or if you have something else that you use that you think works really great, leave a message, let me know. I'm always open to new tips and tricks and ideas of what other people are doing. And I just want to share the wealth with you guys. I know for me, I dealt with cellulite a lot. I've had 3 children, so getting bigger and then smaller, and then 3 surgeries, and losing the connective bind. And now I'm running for a pageant. I'm trying to be in the best possible fitness shape of my life, and so I am willing to do any tricks or tips that have helped other people in the past. I don't believe in plastic surgery. I don't think that I should have to waste my money going to a med spa to lose types of inches or weights or crazy infrared like impulse lights that want to shrink your fat and no, I want to do it as natural as possible. You guys know that I just love being as natural as I can and allow my body to do what it's been created to do on a natural level. So yes, it does take time. So the trick is, my tip to you guys is exercise, eat healthy, take your supplements, and if you're in any type of field where your body's important to you, get this machine. This will prevent cellulite, only 6 minutes a day in an area. Thank you guys for watching how to prevent or get rid of cellulite.